Ladies and gents, I believe that is great news for Kaspa holders. So we've got listing roadmap and Kaspa is on that list, and we are talking about a Kraken, which is considered one of the top exchanges for crypto. So guys, many people are going to pump our bags, I believe, okay, and that obviously is just a beginning because we still do have Coinbase, Binance and other exchanges to come, and hopefully that is going to happen this cycle. Now I would like to announce to everybody that adoption for Kaspa is happening, and that is basically in London. Okay, so this is a couple of photos from guys that opened their pub in London and they're basically accepting Kaspa. So this is something that they have announced on Twitter, so shout out to Mr. Chris. An interesting thing, because Donald Trump is rumored to release his own crypto project focused on DeFi sector. That is very interesting. And now we got even bigger news, because Japanese public company Metaplanet secures 1 billion yen loan to buy more Bitcoin. Guys, that is huge. And also another fact, don't worry, we are going to look at the chart of Kaspa soon, and of course Kaspa related tweets. But first of all, I would like to cover a couple of, well, I believe interesting information. So now smart money is buying more Bitcoin. So first of all, let's have a look at the peak of the previous cycle, which is in here. And if we are going to look below, we can clearly see that this is nothing. Well, we are talking about this purple line. This is nothing in comparison to this parabolic run for accumulation, right? So what does it mean? Supply shock is going to come sooner rather than later for BTC. Well, and in my opinion, more money is going to flow into BTC. More money is going to flow into other crypto projects like Kaspa. So that is great. Many people are not aware of what is happening, and it's also very funny because many short-term holders, hashtag normies, paper hands, whatever, are basically being shaken out so easily. They are selling, but smart money and whales are accumulating. So that's that. And now guys, let's talk about Kaspa. All right, so first of all, very interesting thing is that we've got obviously the book of Kaspa, which is right next to the Bitcoin standard, and this is the most comparable crypto project to BTC, right? Basically Kaspa is, you know, Bitcoin 2.0, right? And I know that many Bitcoiners are going to hate that, but well, that is the reality, okay, in terms of technology, of course. Okay, so now guys, let's have a look, right? Because in the thumbnail I put $10, right? So $10 would put us at 236 billion in terms of market cap evaluation for Kaspa, and Bitcoin is sitting at 1.1 trillion USD. So that would be basically what, 25% of Bitcoin's market cap. All right, I'm not saying that this is going to happen, well, this cycle, but that's basically the trajectory that Kaspa is going towards too. So guys, I believe that Kaspa is going to see those price evaluations. I'm not saying that this is something that we are going to see this cycle or tomorrow, because many people are obviously lettuce hands and they are impatient, but basically that is the trajectory that we are going to. Now ladies and gentlemen, let's finally have a look at Kaspa's chart. So that is a 4-hourly time frame for Kaspa, and we have stabilized, let's say, on a 4-hourly time frame about this level of 15 cents. So we are trading at 16 cents now for Kaspa, and that is obviously bullish because we have closed with a bullish candle on a 4-hourly time frame for Kaspa. Now stochastic RSI is showing us that we could see potentially a little bit of more upside if it comes to 4-hourly. Now let's have a look at the daily time frame and let's see what's going on the daily time frame, guys. So from the standpoint of the daily time frame that ran away, so the standpoint of the daily time frame, we can see that Kaspa has much more fuel to go if we are going to look at stochastic RSI. So guys, the question is the reversal finally coming for the whole crypto market, or we could expect some more downside? And now from the standpoint of the rainbow, we still trading below. As long as this candle is going to close, well, as a green candle in 3 days and 15 hours as of the time of recording this video, we can expect some more bullish momentum, of course, you know, based on the technicals. So as you guys can see, Kaspa is basically experiencing a very similar price momentum that BTC does at the moment, right? So things are still at good prices, I believe, all right, if it comes to standpoint of accumulation, right? Because, you know, funny enough, many people are buying BTC and crypto in here and they're probably selling in here, but I do believe that should be quite opposite, shouldn't be, right? If you don't want anything bad to happen to your Kaspa and keep your Kaspa outside of exchanges, make sure that you check out Tangent Wallet. So guys, Tangent Wallet is obviously a much safer option to store your crypto and not only Kaspa outside of exchanges, and that in my opinion is a quite good deal, and with my discount code you can get minus 10% off. The link is in the description down below. So let's have a look at the market, right? So the overall market is looking at 42 neutral. I believe that yesterday we were sitting at 41, so we are slowly but surely going towards the right side. And now looking at Kaspa's dashboard, the market cap is sitting at 3.9 billion USD. We are sitting at 22 in terms of ranking, and the current reward is sitting at 92 Kaspa. Next one is going to be 87. We are sitting at 85% mined. That is huge. 722 petahash per second as we speak in terms of hash rate, and all-time highs are sitting at 757 petahash per second. If it comes to BTC, we are sitting on positive inflows of 45.1 million USD as of yesterday, and now looking at Ethereum, we are sitting at 23.7 million of outflows for Ethereum. Now let's have a look at a couple of charts to actually determine of where we are in this cycle. So big shout out to Mr. Scalping Prof. Is the bull market over? He doesn't think it has even really started. So did you know that whenever BTC made a monthly close above the 0.618 Fibonacci line, it didn't fall below it until the cycle top was reached? What if BTC only retests this area as it did in 2017? So let's have a look. What is he talking about? So we basically saw the peak in here, then we had the pullback, and after that we have retested this red zone in here. After that we have smashed through that 0.618 zone, and then we saw the peak. All right, so this is basically what we are doing at the moment. We are backtesting this 0.618 fib in 2024, and after that we could technically see some up move. Well, let's see how that is going to play out. Shout out to Mr. Titan of Crypto, and this is monthly chart. After the halving, BTC always manages to find its way to higher horizons. If we are going to follow this chart, we could expect BTC trading at around $230,000. Heck, let's see if that is going to happen. But now another chart from the standpoint of Ichimoku analysis on a monthly chart. So Bitcoin is currently retesting the monthly Tenkan red. From an Ichimoku perspective, as long as it remains above the Kijun, the blue, the bull market is still on. So as you guys can see, we are still above that blue line in here. So that is basically suggesting, according to these analysis, that we are still in the bull market. Mr. Scalping Prof is saying that the bull run is just about to start. All right, we are still being supported by the standpoint of the parabolic run. So we could expect, let's say, BTC trading at 200k, and after that we could see 57k will be our bottom. Heck, let's see how that is going to play out. And now guys, 3 daily chart for Bitcoin, and this is COVID crash 2020 versus Japan crash 2024. So far so good. So guys, if we are going to look at this chart, all right, bottom, right, the bear cycle, the first leg outside of that, then we had the proper consolidation, we had the COVID crash, and after that we saw a pump towards the upside, and then proper breakout and parabolic run for BTC. So if the history is going to repeat just like it is repeating so far, we could expect BTC starting its bull cycle soon. So I would say that we are still relatively early to Kaspa, because BTC still haven't experienced its bull cycle. We obviously saw a huge pump towards the upside from the bottom of this cycle. Nonetheless, I do believe that we still do have some, room to grow for BTC. Heck, if that would be 500k, that would be great. But anyways, guys, that's it what I've got for you today. I hope that you have guys enjoyed, and I wish you have a great day. Peace and love, crypto.